Hello, this is NY Hunter, and I'm here live again. No theme song, unless you want to do the X-Men one. Da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, I don't think anyone's on yet. But and I just told a couple of people, so I'm not actually expecting too many visitors. But I did want to come on because I've been collecting a lot of Marvel figures, as you know, Cyclops being my first one from '97, the '97 line, but I've collected a lot of Cyclopses in the past. And then, yeah, a lot of Transformers, as you know. So nothing's new there, but these Marvel figures, man, they are so addicting. I have gotten now, to name a few, Cyclops. I've gotten Jean, and we opened her box together a week or two ago, I think. And then not only that, but I got, because I was collecting the Summers brothers, or now I think I'm going to collect the whole family. I got Havok as well, and I just love this figure. But along with Havok, oh, I've gotten Vulcan, of course, and I don't know how many people recognize him as a Summers brother. And if you knew that he was on last week's, no, 2 weeks ago episode of X-Men, which showed that Xavier is not dead. Um, but anyway, he's just a really cool mega level mutant as well, and a Summers brother, Gabriel Summers. And so picked him up, and like I said, love these guys. And then I'm waiting for a good cable. There is a good cable out there, but I don't want to pick them up yet because I know that there's going to be an X-Men '97 figure coming out, and so far I've really loved the X-Men '97 figures. Um, Not only that, but um, they're getting hard to find. To talk about it, um, Wolverine, I had to get this one because the X-Men '97 one is not out anywhere that I can get them for a decent price. Yes, I can get them for overcharge or someone trying to scalp them, but I don't want to do that. So this is my Wolverine for now. And my buddy Diecast Norbs told me about this one, and I just love how the claws are like red. Um, it's just really cool. And not only that, but now, yep, I've been collecting like crazy, right? Oh, hey, Brendan. Let me see how this works. Did I do this last time? Yes. All right. Hey, Brendan. Nice to see you. Like I said, always nice to have a buddy on the show. And yeah, let me know if you want to get on camera. I know you usually don't do that, but I'll be glad to share with you if you want to. Yeah. So I've been sharing that I've been collecting all these mutants, and not only that, but I got Longshot now too, who's always been one of my favorite characters. Of course, his mutant ability is luck, or more like luck, but he has these awesome blades too that he tosses all over the world of Mojo, and yeah, I just love this. I loved his character when he came out in the comics, and so I'm finally glad to have him. Somebody I didn't plan on opening today, but since we're chatting about Longshot, I did get his former flame, Spiral. And all of these figures, for some reason, they're going on sale decently on Walmart. So I gotta say, I think it says I've saved like $50 on Walmart so far. They no, that's not true, Brandon. I'm not even gonna show that one off um because everyone is special in their own way. I believe that. I know that. And yeah, and if and also not everyone likes to go on camera either. I was one of those people, and somebody gave me a chance. And Memo 224. I forgot the numbers, but anyway, Memo, you know Memo. He did the first like shared stream with me, and on it, and then my and then my kids woke up and cried, and I had to run away. But man, I've had the bug for these live shows ever since. It's just time. There's no time to everything. Like I told you before, I'll share with the audience. So my mom helps out with the kids a lot, but she leaves her toothbrush in my office. This is my office, and so I had to wait to do this stream because I didn't want her toothbrushing to be in the background noise of my stream. It's one of those water picks, so it's really loud. But anyway, yeah, so this is one that I'm not going to open today, but I love the fact that she's got 6 arms and all these weapons. And of course, she is, as I understand it and remember it, she's the former girlfriend of Longshot. So, pretty cool. That's for the future. Oh, let's talk about something else. This is for the future also because I didn't want to open this guy today, but I do want to show him off. And it's ta-da! Doctor Strange. He's also some new character or new figure I got, but I haven't opened yet. And the only reason I'm not a big Doctor Strange fan, but the only reason I got him was because I was able to find Wong, who I am a big fan of. Where is he? Oh yeah, I opened them already. I was too excited. So let's get him. Mhm. But yeah, so Doctor Strange here. But who is the Sorcerer Supreme? I think right now the Sorcerer Supreme is Wong. And look at his face. I mean, like his the figures nowadays, some of them are made so well that the face sculpts are just so darn good. When I was younger and collected some Star Wars and other GI Joe figures, the faces were not this good. Um, in fact, I went with Transformers because they looked like they were made and shaped and designed better. So I know, right? Benedict Wong, and I just get a kick out of the fact that his character is Wong and his name is Wong. How lucky is that? Yeah, let's push that on here. But it's true. And then he's got his discs here. And if you let's see, actually I didn't share it yet. So but where is his, oh yeah, he comes with other hands, like this one holds a sword, and the sword does come out. I just put it in there and hold it there so I don't lose it. But then he's got other hands as well, so he can do his woo. But yeah, it's true. I get a kick out of his character too. It's so like he's overweight, right? He's like a joyous, overweight character in the Marvel universe, and it's just amazing. I've seen his a couple interviews in the past, and he's really British, right? And so it's like Benedict Cumberbatch too. He's British, and they all talk with these American like accents. For us, I guess we would say there's no accent. But wait, are you British, Brendan? Hey, it's Raziel Kane Reviews. If you have not seen his new Toy Hacks video, by the way, on this guy, Sunstreaker, you got to go and watch it on his channel because he got the Toy Hack set and really like put all the stickers on. It looks really good. And JJ is here too. Hey JJ. JJ Prime, you gotta check out his channel too if you don't. He is on the flip side of the world. So if you have insomnia or can't sleep, you gotta watch his channel. And he does a lot of live shows too. So, but yeah. Oh, Brandon said, just like me, he's overweight. Me too, me too. If I stood up, you'd see I have a little belly. I've been trying to lower my weight, but I stopped running for the last couple of weeks when the kids got sick, and it's been a tough year because yeah, they've been sick off and on. And here, just wanted to say that Raziel Kane is there. Like I said, he did a video of toy hacks for Sunstreaker, and you gotta watch it. Let's see, and like I said, here is JJ Prime. Very cool. All right. Oh yeah, Origin Wheeljack. I do love him. Also, he's still I moved him over there, so I won't get him right now. But yeah, I've liked him more and more, little by little. It took a little bit of time because I didn't like all the panels and I didn't like his blast shield wings. But I don't know. I don't know. Why are we like this, right? We don't like figures, and then after a while they grow on us, and then we like them. So pretty cool though. But yeah, let's see. What's up? Oh yeah, so he just, yeah, like I said, or like, yeah, like I said, and he said too, he dropped his video for Origin Wheeljack, and he has very entertaining videos too. So go see that when you're done here. Cool, very good. And so yeah, so I was sharing that a couple of things that I didn't plan on opening today. Since I've got a bigger audience today, I gotta share Wong again, just because I'm so excited for this guy. Like I said, I got the box is empty because I got him today and I just opened them up right away. But like I said, I've been collecting all these Marvel figures, and I'm not the biggest Doctor Strange fan, but I only have him because of this guy. And Wong is like one of my favorite characters, and yeah, his accessories and his little circle things are so awesome that I'm really happy with this character. And so yeah, let me put this down. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Yes, Origin Wheeljack has a lot of panels, but considering that he's a Voyager, it's completely understandable. I guess so. I guess so. At first, the first couple of weeks I had him, I really didn't like the paneling because I was like, all right, he transforms into the vehicle from the first episode, which is awesome, and you gotta have it. And it took so long, right? But but yeah, all the paneling, it doesn't make him look like Wheeljack anymore. Um, I guess over the weeks I've squinted more, and he looks more like Wheeljack now. But yeah, I love the figure more and more every day. It's really cool. So let's see. But yeah, today I actually wanted to open these with you guys. Does anyone want to jump on, by the way? I know JJ was with me last time. Razel's, he did a premiere today. And yeah, so I mean, let me know if you guys want a link, and I'll be glad to share the stage with you guys. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's right. He's not the cleanest, but he is a lot of fun, and it grows on you because you gotta love that alt mode, right? You gotta love how it's just really cool. Let's see. All right, here. Yeah, it's true. Actually, the transformation I thought was never very difficult. The biggest question I had when I was doing it was, would I pin the back of the roof down first or the front of the roof down first? For me, I think the back is still the best. Once you clip those down, everything else goes around it very good. Um, Cool. Yeah, Brandon. Brandon has not been on a show, but he's not a YouTuber per se. He just likes to hang out. And yeah, I'll be happy to put you on the show if you'd like to go. We've had a lot of conversations in the past, good ones on Facebook, and yeah. So let me know if you want to give it a try. Cool. Ultra Megatronus, my New York brother. Yeah, you are here. Awesome. Oh man, so cool. Let me just flip down these messages a bit. Uh-huh. Yes. Applying stickers to G1 Oh yeah. Is this, Raziel, is this a Toy Hack set? Because I know I saw the post today about how Computron was always your favorite. And he's one of my favorites too. Because I like planes as a kid, Superion has always been my favorite. But I also like computers, and I work in computers now, so Computron is still one dear to my heart. But yeah, factory set. Let me see here. Cool, cool. Not the best, but always. I mean, it's up to you, really, right? It's like, like this is, oh, you already know about this, Raziel. It's one of your favorites, right? But this is a KO and you've got it too. But with the stickers on, it looks so classic and it looks so good that sometimes a few stickers go a very long way. Like that's my prerogative. I use a few stickers here and there. Like for Fortress Maximus over there, I only used the Autobot symbols and I used maybe 3 or 4 other stickers, but I think it looks so good. Even though it's dated now and they re-released it, it looks so clean and so good. Let's see. We'll flip down a little bit. Yep, Brandon's here. That's right. Let's see. I hope you're good too, Brandon. He was dealing with some issues over the past year, and we won't go into anything like that here because I don't want to expose anything that you might want to not want to share about. But I hope you're doing well also. I do. Let's see. Toy Hacks is $20. Oh yeah, some of them get pretty expensive. I think I have a $5 credit also because I have it still might be here actually. Yeah, I think this is the Toy Hack set for G1 Prowl, is it? Or maybe it's the real set. I don't know. That came with the KO. But I I actually, yeah, I think it's the real set. I think for the Toy Hacks, I only used one. Um, where are you? Oh, up here. Pardon me. Um, yeah. For this G1 KO, I only used this one because for some reason the KO didn't come with that sticker. I wanted to do more, but my stickers came ripped. So, one, I mean, I don't know if I should complain here per se, but Toy Hacks does great when you order from them. They got me the stickers in like a week. They claim it's the postal service, and that's probably true. But then when I found that the stickers were ripped, or some of them were ripped, they sent me a replacement. But it took a month to get to me, and I don't know if they just paid less to ship it or if it really was the post office. But it's hard to believe that that kind of degree of slowness of the postal service. It's hard to believe it's all their fault. So my suspicion is they paid less for shipping because they knew I already got a set and they were just replacing it. But it's just my suspicion. Let's see. Yeah, Razel does a lot of toy hacks, and they all look good. I don't have that kind of patience, although I am getting more patience with the Gundam models and things to have tons of decals. But yeah, let's see what Ultra Megatron says here. He's still waiting for his Toy Hacks for Sunstreaker to show up. So how long has it been? Because like I said, that reship of Prowl stickers took a month or a little more. I think I complained twice via email in a nice way, but they just said they didn't know where it was. So let's see. Oh, for Scourge. Okay, Scourge, the movie version, right? Not from '86 with Cyclonus and Galvatron. Let's see. KO Metroplex. I don't know about that one, but I have to admit that I've been so like my attention has been turned to all these Marvel characters that I haven't paid attention to too many Transformers. But Deluxe showed off today a gold bug and an orange um, Cyclonus from Doctor Wu, and I want that set bad. I looked everywhere for it so far, and I don't think it's listed anywhere yet. I don't know where he got it, but I'm gonna be patient and wait for Shozi to get it because I trust them the most. Let's see. Yeah. No, his Toy Hacks reviews are very good. Let's see. David CT has it on the way. Oh, the Metroplex. Yeah, I'll be anxious to see it. I also want to see the Metroplex or the Fortress Maximus that's supposed to be coming in 4 shipments and thousands of dollars and fit in your living room. I want to see that, but I don't want to buy it. I don't have the room for it unless I move somewhere else. Cool. Let's see. All right, cool, JJ. And then here, Scourge from Speedia 5. Oh, yeah. So the Laser Optimus Prime version. Cool. Yeah, all of the toy hacks for the Laser Optimus Prime version of Optimus Prime are really good so far that I've seen anyway. So really good. I'm glad you're getting them. But yeah, so let's move on to opening something here. And like I said, I don't know if I showed this guy off last time because I had him for a week or two, but this is the John Walker Captain America. Oh, let me turn this off for a second. Version of Captain America, and he becomes U.S. agent if you know the story. And he's just, I thought in this Falcon and Winter Soldier series, I thought they just, you know, he got into some bad situations, lost his temper. Of course, he's a hero, so you gotta control yourself a little better. But he really lost a lot of his stature and his way, actually. So I got him from Walmart for like $4, and my guess is because I read that behind this shield, we'll find out today, but behind this shield is a clip that breaks off easily. In fact, it broke off so easily for a lot of people in articles that I read that I tried to return him to Walmart, and they said, you know what? He's $4. Basically, they said, don't return him. You can keep him. Do whatever you want. So I got him for free, actually. So, but here's the thing, because I got him for free, I said, you know what? There's two other caps out there that I want to get then. And Walmart just happened to put these guys on sale this week. So, and then it's Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers, the Falcon version of Captain America, and of course the original Marvel movie Captain America that we know. So I want to see if they're all clips or not. If you can tell by the lighting, this shield is a little bit darker in the blue than this one. So I guess that let me see. This is his, and this is his. But yeah, we'll see, because a lot of the characters or figures lately of Captain America, I've seen them with straps in the back that make them look more like real shields. But apparently, if you have clips, they break off very easily. So we'll hope that none of these break. I really like the look too, don't you? Look at that. So yeah, let's see what's next over here. Oh yeah, Brendan says his story could have definitely been better on that show, and that's true. And I guess the hope is, I've always liked the character of U.S. Agent also. So I guess the hope is, and who is it? Um, Louise Dreyfus. I can't remember her name, but she was on Seinfeld, and she is like the she is like the head, I don't know, like secret agent officer who like controls the team, and I wonder if she's going to get a big part in the movie. I can't remember at the moment, but the movie of this team that's coming out, and then I want to see what happens. But anyway, yeah, I do like the character. So anyway, let's start with this guy. I've been waiting to open this up, so let's see. Yeah, Julia Louise Dreyfus. Thank you, Brandon. All right, so let's see. We'll get my little samurai knife here and look for the best spot to open. I like to open the bottoms usually, so we'll go there. And let's see. Okay, so like I said, I've had this, yes, Thunderbolts as well. It's really funny. So I like the idea of the Thunderbolts. I never read too many of the comics, but here's a side story also that that Steven Yeun in the zombie show. Darn, I can't remember anything today. But anyway, he is actually a friend, and we went to the same church together in Chicago. So really just so happy for his success. But apparently he was supposed to be on the Thunderbolts movie too, but he and a couple other people have left the movie. So I don't know why. I didn't really follow up, but I do hope that he gets back into the Marvel universe in the future sometime. I think that'd be cool. And thank you, Brandon, with all the answers. The Walking Dead, that's right. And that was like that was amazing. I remember when he had Best Buy commercials he was in and stuff like that, and then came The Walking Dead. Good stuff. Hey, all right, Ultra Megatronus. Yep, he's got work in the morning. So let's see. No, it's awesome. No, I really appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, we all have work and we all have schedules and we all have things to do. So just yep, have a very good night. Be well, and yeah, I'll chat with you very soon. Let me. Oops. Cool. Yep. Yeah. Take care. All right. So back on to this. We're gonna open these. Okay. And so this is, yep, the John Walker version. Let's get it up so we can see it without all the glare. All right. Pretty cool. And I like just like that Wong face. This face is just so close to the real actor's face. I think it's just amazing. It really is amazing to me how they can do that now. Mhm. Ah, this is good information. So yeah, his character was changed in the script, and that's why that's interesting. I thought it was because the time that I heard that he left, a lot of negative stories about the Thunderbolts were coming out, and so yeah, so I thought that was why. All right, so let's see. We're gonna pop this. Sorry for the crackling. All right, and you see, so this is what people are talking about, I guess. So this shield which looks really awesome actually. Um, it's got a post, but then also when you put it on his arm, you fold it out and it's just got a clip here. Apparently, it's very fragile. I guess if you use it in the wrong place other than the wrist, or you want to put it higher, for example, it will just crack and break. So we'll see. Let's get him out. Okay, and I like that. I like this. Like I said, I like how it looks so much like the actor as well. I hope he's doing well. And but yeah, very cool. And I like this. I like this uniform as well. So let's see. Okay, that was easy. We'll keep his. Actually, it is something I've been doing lately, especially in the last live stream. So let's do this. I'll put him down for now because, as we know, there's another head in here. So let's pop that out. And it's good to mention, let's see, it's good to mention that I probably will end up using this head because I like to see the actors' faces. So in the near future, if not tonight, I probably will use this. Well, I'm going to pop it off for you guys anyway, just to see it. But it's really funny. Get a load of this. So I'm going to add another head to my head collection. Um, because all these characters have all these extra heads. So, yep. So I got a Wolverine here, and a Cyclops here, and Nightcrawler here, and of course Jean or Madeline Pryor's head, whatever you want to call her, over there. So I'm gonna add another head to the collection. I'm gonna have to get a bag for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's some more information. Yep. Yeah. And then yeah, so part of it was script changes and uncertainty, so he left along with a couple others. Yeah, but how about that for his success? I love that he is on Voltron as well as Keith. That was amazing, and just for sentimental reasons, I love Voltron, and it was a lot of fun to say, dude, you are Keith. That's great. Yeah. Yep, extra heads. That's what I'm getting. But let's do it now then. We've got this head here, and like I said, I like to see the actors' faces for the most part. So I get scared with that sound actually after some Star Wars figures and GI Joe figures when I was younger. But it's just the ball here, and then we're gonna put his head on top, and some of them are pretty tough the first time. So hopefully, for camera's sake and for our show's sake, it won't be too hard. Okay, there, and yeah. So, and I'm really impressed too. Like I said, I didn't. I've shared with other people how I don't usually want to collect figures of humans. I mean, I started with robots. I love robots, and that's what I wanted. But ever since I got the X-Men 97 characters, I'm like, I can't believe the articulation in these characters. I can't believe the look of their faces. I can't believe all the ways they can move. Let me just check something really quick because he's got a pistol holding hand, but I did not see a pistol in the box. Is there one? No, there's not. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, let's get the shield. Here's a moment of truth. So the post is there so we can hang it on his back and he can look like it's on his back like so. But there's the clip again, and um, we're going to put it on his arm, and hopefully we'll choose the right place so it won't get weak or anything like that. I'm thinking it goes right here at his wrist. So, because I don't really want it to break, even though it was a free figure for me. So let's just slide it on gently. Because I'm thinking that is why all of these characters got so cheap. But it's really funny still that he has a pistol grip here, but he doesn't come with any pistol. And this pistol in his pocket doesn't, or holster doesn't come out either. All right, so I'm going to turn him my way so I can just see the clip a little better. And let's see. Because it does feel like, okay, so I think this is as high as we can do it. Okay, so if you look at it on this side, it's actually in a little bit loose position right here at his wrist, really right at his wrist. But I think that if I put it over here or anywhere higher, I feel like the clip is spreading, and that's kind of a shame. Um, but I do like the way he looks. And actually, I don't know. We'll have to see. His face is kind of pouty, so I think that I might have to change it back to the other one. Maybe he's got too much hair on the sideburns too. But but anyway, I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's one Captain America. Okay. Hmm. Should we put this back on now? I actually like this star. Okay, let's do it. Let's move the hand out of the way so we don't accidentally touch the shield because we know how fragile that is. Let's hear the pop. Put that in the pile and then put this one back on. Okay, I had to put it down near my lap so you probably didn't hear it this time. But yeah, I think I do like this head better. Let's see, what do you guys think? Although I do like knowing that the other face is so close to the actors. All right. So, but anyway, that's one. I think I'll just put them. I don't know. Is this still on camera? Let's move these guys back. I'll put him here. Let's see. Give him some kind of interesting pose here. Okay. Oh yeah, he's a. Let's see. His feet are not in proper position. Okay. All right, but I love that star too. I don't know. I mean, it's not a traditional A. It's not a traditional star, but it just looks cool. All right, so that's one. And now let's go to the other caps. And then I think this is running pretty long, so actually, we'll probably call it a night after the other caps. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you too, though, because I shared in the last live show and a couple Saturday shows, Ultra Megatronus and the guys, that I was trying to collect all of the Summers family. So like I said, I've been waiting for a good Cable. I know Cable is coming out for 97, but I also got the dad, Corsair, and I'm anxious to open him up sometime too and see how he looks, and perhaps give his sword to Nightcrawler if I can, because I'm sad that Nightcrawler didn't come out with swords. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that for now. I was going to share something that might be too much, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, let me put this back the right way. Let's see. And Brandon says, you could do a thing like how the Marvel Comics did with all the heads of characters, just showing like, oh yeah, it's true. I could put them in, I don't know, some kind of box or some kind of holder or some kind of somewhere and in the corner and just be all the heads. Let's see. All right. So now we have this other one. And they actually labeled them too. I didn't notice that till now. But so Sam Wilson, or this Captain America, is from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as we know. And then this Captain America is from Endgame. And maybe that's why I really liked how the uniforms evolved. And yeah, the latest one or the last one I thought was one of the best. Maybe yeah, maybe the Winter Soldier uniform is another good one, where he had the star and it looked like two stripes that went across his chest. I think that was the movie. But yeah, but these are good too. And once again, the faces look so much like the actor, and I love the sides. Really good images, really good stuff. So let's pop this open now. Let's see. I guess I'll use Steve Rogers' side. Okay. And that should be all we need. Okay. Yeah, it's true. Would make for a cool display piece, like a fake cover for a comic. Definitely. Yeah, they sell a lot of T-shirts like that too at a lot of comic stores and toy stores. Maybe GameStop too, where you see the rectangle and all the faces. All right, so this is like an odd shaped box. They're all odd shaped boxes now with the legends too, and how they're curved. It's really hard to pull the plastic out and put them back, which is kind of it's irksome to me, but I'm going to do it here. Okay. Okay, so we've got this popped open, and yeah, it's really tough. And it's a bigger one here because it's got two of them. So let me see, let me try to pull on the cardboard. But I don't like to rip my boxes, so I gotta try to be a little gentler too. Here it comes. Okay, and then yeah, after I get about this much, then I can just pull the plastic out, even with the other setups too. So pretty nice. All right, and now let's look here. Once again, where can I show my face? Over here. Okay, yeah, once again, the actors' faces look really good. Oops, can I show that? I'll just pop it out. More heads for the collection. All right. So here's one. And yeah, it really does look like him. I know, right? Brandon's saying it really looks really good. And that's one of the things that keeps me buying more. And I can't believe that. I mean, one commenter on my channel shared with me today that he's been collecting, he fell into the trap and has been collecting Marvel figures for 6 months, and he's got 25. 25. I'm like, 25? You're so good. I have like, I don't know how many now, but I just added, I mean, we're going to open 3 right now. So, and then with all the X-Men and and then like I've got 2 Magnetos now too, the red one and the one with the big M. And yeah, and look, there's Sam Wilson. Maybe he looks like him very well in certain angles. Straight on, I think there's a little bit of a difference, but maybe at an angle, he looks really like his character. So really good. Anyway, like I said, it's one of the things that keeps me buying these back into the pile of heads there. And also because they're really good figures. Like I put the X-Men over here in front of some Transformers like Alpha Trion and Orion Pax and Windblade, and they are really good quality also. I can't believe how good the figure quality is. And I know it sounds like I mean, I'm just a fan now, I guess. Yeah, it's true, Brandon. Transformers take enough of all of our money, I think, for people who watch a lot of my channel. And like this is making me reevaluate because I don't have enough room, one, for Transformers already, but now I was gonna sell some Transformers to get more room for new ones, and now I've got a whole stack of these Marvel characters. And not only that, but I bought some stands back there too. So I got to find room for those. Hey, Raziel Kane says he's got to go. So if you haven't checked out his channel, go check him out too, because he does interviews with voice actors as well from our childhood past, like in Transformers, and they're really good and a lot of fun. So please visit him also. Good stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this cap out in a moment. It's like Transformers used to have this pressure packaging, and then that went away, and they use straps now. But the Marvel characters still use this pressure packaging, and it's really a little bit annoying, but it works. It works. So here we have. So Captain America has a pistol grip as well. Hey, it's DFS FDS. Oh, you know who you are. Anyway, I really, I really like it when you leave comments for me, and we have good conversations there too. So hello to you, and thanks for visiting. But yeah, the interesting thing about this character is he's got a pistol grip too, and he doesn't have a pistol. He doesn't come with one, so that's kind of lame. But we'll see. So he doesn't have a hole on his back to hang the shield. So I wonder if he's gonna have the shield with the straps, but I don't know. Okay, let me put him down for a second. Okay, actually he doesn't stand up yet. I haven't fixed his feet. So, but yeah, like I was saying, I think. Oh man, that's tough to tell. Yeah, because this cap is a bit dark, and this shield is a bit dark. I think it belongs to the original, but let's see. Well, you know what? Let me see. They're not. But the funny thing is, let's see. Hey, like I say. And yeah, are this one's the same? They're not the same between Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers, but like we looked at US Agent, and like I was saying, for the shield hand, this one's got a pistol grip, and it's the same hand it seems like Steve Rogers has. So that's very interesting because because they don't come with guns. So, but anyway, let's pop out the shield. So we can see actually from the packaging, these do have the straps. So this is what I've been waiting to find out, because they say if you have shields with these straps, they're actually going to last longer and they might pose a bit better too. So let's see. All right, I'm going to pop the dark one out because, like I said, I think that is the one for classic Steve Rogers. And like the other one for US Agent had the post, and yeah, exactly. Same hand, just different paint apps. But yeah, so with this one, it doesn't, nothing comes off, so you just slide it in, I guess. So there is a big loop, and then there is a little loop. So we'll just make sure we go the right way. Oh, you know what? Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe the pistol grip is to hold um, the front handle, but it doesn't really work well that way. And for a second there, I was hoping that it might hold the shield, but it doesn't work that way either. Because it'd be cool if he could hold the shield like this, right, in a cool pose. But yeah, let's just slip it in then, and we'll slip it in like so. And then I guess, let's see, straighten out his hand a little bit. And let me see from my side. I'm gonna loop his, I'm gonna press his trigger finger a little bit and get that hand in there. Maybe it does. Does this look cool? I don't know. It doesn't look cool. It doesn't even feel cool. Let me see. Oh, let's turn him a little bit. Turn his hand, yeah. Okay, so I think I found out, because with the pistol grip, the band, the front band, won't actually go over his hand. It's too short. So unless, yeah, it's too short. So it must be to stabilize the shield somehow. So he'll end up holding it between these fingers. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, between these fingers. And I'll just have to, I guess it'll lock in somehow. Yep. Okay, let me see. I'll show you guys. So the pistol grip will allow you to hold the shield like so, and then it'll stay pretty solid. And it's a good look too, and it feels pretty solid. So that's neat. But yeah, it's better than that post system that US Agent or the other Captain America has, John Walker. Okay, and here he is. Pretty good looking. I like this uniform a lot. And he's still got the little wings too, and the shield. So very cool. Let me get his feet the right way, and then we'll put him in the back also. A lot of the figures have very stiff joints too, which is good, because a lot of the Transformers until recently have had very loose joints. But recently they've had really tight joints, I can say. I think you'll all have probably found the same. Let's see. So I can't get him to stand that well yet, but I'll work on it. So that's him. I'll put him over here and lay him down, and then we'll get him back up when we get Sam Wilson up. So, and I think you'll see here, there's two more hands here, and those are Sam Wilson's hands, because you see the gray in the gloves, and then we can already see his gray in these hands here. So yeah, let me turn off the message. Okay, and yeah, let's pop him out. And, oh yeah, he comes with his jetpack too, but no wings. I guess, well, because this is a double set, and you know, as we always want to save money, so they probably said, well, this is a Captain America set, so we don't need to show off the wings. We'll just give him the shield. So I guess it's all right. one of my friends or colleagues on the channel said something like he got a Sam Wilson character with no wings, but he has now, I think he custom made or took wings and put them on Sam Wilson. I wondered, he's got the post back here for his wing pack, even though it doesn't come with wings. So that's very interesting because you can put, I wonder if you had like the X-Men's Angel wings, if they could fit there or not. So let's see. We got him, and he looks like this. Very cool. And then we're gonna take out his shield. I don't know. These hands don't look like they're doing anything, right? When I mean, he's got no wings, so he's not gonna fly, right? Unless he just falls. But it happens when his wings are clipped. But he does have this backpack. So let's see. So we can put that on here. And yep, it fits pretty snugly, and it looks good too. Oh, let me see. Message from DFS. Can't wait for the Sam Wilson from Sentinel. Sentinel. Oh, can you explain that a little more? Are you waiting for a next movie? Because I am actually. And not only that, but did you guys hear the news that forgot his name, but the guy who plays Steve Rogers, he signed on to be Captain America again. He actually is supposed to be coming back. So that's amazing. If that happens, man, I want Iron Man to come back too. He's my favorite character. And so, oh, and while I'm talking about Iron Man, I guess I'll show you this. It's up here, so only people when I'm at work, I talk on this computer, and it beams images of this shelf to them, but they can all see this awesome Iron Man. But I think this is the Endgame Iron Man, and I just love this thing. But if anybody wants an Iron Man, I have this one, and I have the version 1 from the first movie, the gray one where they built out of junk, and I got on Alley for like $20, so maybe less. So it's not genuine, but it feels great. And then if I could get the boxes out to show you, let's see, hide this for a second. If I could get these boxes out to show you, they're heavy duty boxes. They open in halves and they look really nice, which is why they're still here. But man, anybody needs figures like that. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Brandon says Secret Wars is gonna be crazy, and I would love to see Secret Wars. I can't believe it. But I gotta show you this too. This was less than $20. Okay. Let's see. You see the box over there? If you can see it, it is a Dark Phoenix Bishujo statue box, and like I said, less than $20. I can't believe this stuff, right? But get a load of this. She is just like crazy with detail, and she just looks really good. She looks like she's gonna blast everyone. Look at that face sculpt and the hair. I mean, I have the Bishujo Optimus and Megatron over there. I haven't done the long versions of the review yet, or even short versions. But yeah, these statues are just awesome. And I can't, and part of me can't believe it because, like I said, the Transformers ones I found luckily for $100 each, which is pretty cheap, right? Normal price is like $150 or more. But this one was less than $20. I'm like, what the heck? And then there are people trying to sell, of course, rightly so, the real ones for hundreds of dollars on eBay and other places. But it is so beautiful, this statue, that I'm just so amazed. Let's see. Thank you, Brandon. Yep. And then here, Secret Wars Omnibus. Yeah. All right, so back to this. Okay, so we've got Sam Wilson out, and we know these are his hands, but I'm not going to pop them out because, but I think that I will change them to these hands in the future because it doesn't look like, even though his hands are open, he just looks like, he's ready to, like, I don't know, shove somebody. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. But yeah, let's get this shield out. And like I said, this pressure packaging is not my favorite. Okay, and here we have his shield, and once again, looks really good, if I can say. And then, yep, we got him here, and I'm right-handed. My daughter, I think, is going to be left-handed. She's been doing a lot of things left-handed, and that's really awesome. But I think that I'm going to put his shield in his right hand, too. I'm just used to doing that with Transformers, too. I put all the guns in their right hands. But, but it doesn't have to be that way. That's right. Okay, anyway, short diversion of the conversation. But yeah, it's a little bit weird because of his hand the way it is now. Actually, with the other hand, it'll be a fist. So gotta think about if that's gonna be easy or not, or easier or not with the shield. But right now, his hand on this side is open, so maybe so. Let me see. But yeah, until you really get it in that sweet spot, it doesn't really feel like it's too stable. It's the same thing with the Captain America too. So that is, you got to turn the hand a little bit and then slip the front band under the thumb. And then it feels more stable. But anyway, I guess I'll just leave it like this for now. But then it's not going to stay. Right, let's do this. Okay, there we go. So there is Sam Wilson, Captain America. And another version just looks good. And I do like the look of the shield when it's this way. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I can get him to stand. Their feet are a bit tight, and of course his shield is falling off now. So I'll have to play with that later, because at least even on my desk I want it to be correct. But all right, I'll just leave these guys laying down for now. But let's bring them back one more time for a look at their figures anyway. And yep, so Steve Rogers and everything's backwards on the camera. But yeah, and Sam Wilson, and just I think they look really great. When I saw the sale on them, I was like, well, they look awesome. I gotta get them, and I'm not sorry about it. It's really nice. But yeah, I think, let's see, it's 11:30 and I gotta work tomorrow too, so I'm gonna start closing it up. Let's see. But yeah, so we've talked about the Captain America's, the U.S. Agent. There's one more thing I did want to talk about though. We'll move back to Transformers for a bit. A couple of my friends and colleagues in the review world, and also just friends, they talked about these guys. And so, what is this? This is, yeah, concept art is what they call it. Concept art Sunstreaker, right? And he is really cool. And Raziel Kane will tell you, because Sunstreaker is one of his favorite characters, maybe the favorite. And he did the Toy Hacks today, video today. But he is really cool, right? All right, and then somebody told, or a lot of people told me that the game version of Sideswipe is also very cool. And they go together. And they go together well. I don't think so. I like them as vehicle modes. If you saw my short, and I apologize to everyone still, I only have time to do shorts a lot during the day, but I do want to do long form again very soon. And Ultra Megatronus loves it when I do that because of my camera work. But I'm gonna try really soon to do more long videos. But you can't tell probably in this view, but I think you can. This Sunstreaker is a bit shorter, like a head shorter, maybe a head and a half. shorter than the Sideswipe. And so in robot mode, I feel like they don't go together that well. And also, this is like a traditional Sideswipe head, which is really cool. And this is a traditional movie head, which has a lot more, I don't know, junk in the face, and I don't really enjoy it as much. But in vehicle mode, they do look sweet together. And if you see my short where I compare them both, um, I think you'll agree that they look really nice together. But yeah, but I love a lot of my Transformers in robot mode, and when I put them together, I have to like um, stand Sideswipe further back to get the sizes to look a little more even, and that's really annoying. And then when I put them next to each other, Sideswipe is actually quite a bit bigger. So I wish that they were the same size um, and fit better together when they're standing next to each other. Like you might see it now. I'm gonna put Sideswipe here. I'm gonna put Sunstreaker here. And even though it's far away, um, he's a little bent too. Okay, now he comes up to about the head of Sunstreaker, maybe a little bit higher than the head, but you can tell that he's a lot smaller, and that shouldn't be. If anything, I imagine Sunstreaker to be the bigger one. Let's see. Let's see. Brandon says, "Where are the concept figures coming from? What series are they from?" They're actually from the Bumblebee movie. I still have the box here. You can see. So from the Bumblebee movie, and they were, I guess, the concepts for the Cybertron robots and transformed modes, but like Sunstreaker he was not in the movie, but they just had a concept for him, and you can see vehicle mode is sweet. It's awesome actually, and there's blue on the sides. I don't know if you can of the headlights if you can see there, and it just makes vehicle mode look so awesome, and the robot mode too is very awesome. And then let me see. Do I have the other box here? Oh yeah, and then here's the Sideswipe. It's gamer Sideswipe because they didn't make. I wish that they released at the same time a concept Sunstreaker to go along with his brother, but they didn't. So everyone has gotten this one and said, "Oh, they go together. They look really sweet together." And like I said, in vehicle mode, I really think, yeah, they do, but in robot mode, because of his extra height and my personal perception that if anyone was going to be bigger, it should be Sunstreaker. I don't know why, but that's what I think. That they don't go well together, and at the least, they should be the same size. I wish that the designers thought about that before they built them, but they didn't. So that's the way it is. But yeah, but still, it's very cool. Um, yeah, so thank you, DFS. He also said the Bumblebee movie, Brandon. So yeah, so that's one thing that has annoyed me all week long, and this height difference for these two characters, because I found him at Walmart, and I said, "Wow, I found him in the wild. I gotta get him because it's hard to find characters in the wild, especially in New York. It's like the Targets are empty, and that's all we got. Walmart is like a half an hour away, but nobody goes there because it's too crowded, and they don't have anything. So yeah, I was in Pennsylvania last week, and that's where I found a lot of stuff like this. Oh, I plug. Oops. I'm too excited, sorry. But plug. As you know, a lot of us go on Ultra Megatronus's show on Saturdays at 9 p.m. I go on a little bit later because I got to put the kids to sleep. But in Pennsylvania at Ollie's, one of my favorite stores, I found this Star Wars Razor Crest. And I love the Mandalorian series. Gotta love that little Grogu too. But I found this, and it was only, where are you? Oh, here. It was only $14.99. So Ollie's is one of the best stores for stuff. But yeah, this Saturday will be May the 4th be with you. for all of our us Star Wars fans. And I'm gonna join Ultra Megatronus, and the plan is to join a Ninja Bill as well, and everyone else who would like to join, because Ultra Megatronus is so kind to let everybody on. But I would probably open this while I'm on camera and while I'm hanging out with the group, and we'll get a chance to see inside. So, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. It comes with a Razor Crest. It has Grogu down there, and the Mandalorian here, and all these weapons and jetpack and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like. So that would be cool. Let me see here. Another message here. Let's see if there's ever anything you're looking for. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, that would be really helpful. I actually found a lot of stuff when I lived in Chicago. I would go to Wisconsin with friends every now and then. Indiana also, Indiana Dunes, and vacation down there. And yeah, they seem to have more stuff. Um, but still, I guess they seem to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Target and Walmart seem to hide their stuff sometimes and bring them out when there's a big sale, and that's when we see, like right now, Walmart and Target here has a lot of stock of old Transformers. My wife will go to Target and take pictures for me and say, "Do you want any of this?" I'm like, "Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. No, got it, junk, nope." And so, but you never find any of the new ones. Like the Sideswipe is I consider still a new one, and I found it at Walmart in Pennsylvania, because it's not New York and they have more stuff. All right, let me take a sip of this. This is my son's pink drink, by the way. Um, but yeah, a little thirsty. All right, we're gonna close up soon, because there's one more thing I wanted to show. Is and did I show this already? I think I did. But just to close out the show, like I said, I've been collecting the Summers family, and that's why I'm waiting for cable. And I do have, or was able to get Corsair as well. And oh yeah, I did share. I remember now, because I mentioned that I wanted to give the sword to Nightcrawler here, if he'll hold it. I'm not sure, but man, I really wanted Nightcrawler to come with some swords. I really do hope that the '97 X-Men figures will will have a accessory pack or something in the future, where they'll have beams and lightning and things for their powers. Maybe a ground effect that does the bamf, for Nightcrawler. Um, but yeah, so pretty cool though. I hope for that, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, you know what? When there was a big run on Cosmos, I found one locally for someone. I'm not surprised. They really turn up in the strangest places. Um, Ultra Megatronus found me mine, and I still cherish it right here. Um, and then I'm waiting for a package. Actually, I may do a live show for that in the near future. But a gentleman was um, selling a pack of figures that because he needed money, and actually there are some more recent figures um, that I didn't have, so I just never bought. And so I actually purchased his set, and like I think, well, when I did the calculation, it was like $200 of figures, um, two movie figures too. Um, and I bought it for 100. So I plan to sell some of the figures I don't like and make some money back. But I got another Cosmos out of it too, and I've always wanted another one ever since Ultra Megatronus got me this one, and never found one. So I'm happy to have like an open box one just to hang around and put in my room or something like that. But that's another story. Let's see. Oh yeah, DFS said I sent out a couple Cosmos. They need to, yeah, and they will. They said that they will, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they'll reissue in 2025 is what the article said. So yeah, so be on the lookout. And then not only that, but I don't know if you saw my videos on Skylinks. He's down there. I can't really reach him right now, but I was able to, well, at one time I sold Skylinks and I realized that I missed him and I wanted him back. So I luckily I sold him for a little more because he was hard to get, and I bought him back for regular price. So he's down there, um, and I'm really happy to have him back. So these things happen, and yeah, they really need to reissue more figures, like my yellowed shattered glass Starscream came totally yellow and I want a white one. They said they'll get me one if they ever reissue, but not yet. Like if I call Hasbro and I say, "Is that note still there?" They'll say yes. So it's amazing. But yeah, I think that's it for now, unless there's any other comments or anything else anyone wants to talk about. But it's getting pretty late. Yeah, I planned to close up at 11:30 because it takes me a while to get off with you guys. I just have too much fun. But yeah, it's 11:45 now, and I think we'll close up for the night. There's Missy Brandon says, keep an eye out for me on Iron Factory Dinobots. Oh man, they're hard to get though. I think someone on Facebook recently, maybe on Liberated, sold a set, but I didn't see the price. Somebody said, "How much would you pay?" And then the conversation went private. So, but yeah, I'll keep on the lookout though for that for you though. Yeah, Iron Factory is another good company. But yeah, let me see. Anything else I want to share? Um, let's see. Future openings for me also are these two. Like I said, I found this Magneto at GameStop in Pennsylvania, and I found this Magneto somewhere else. I can't remember, but I've had him for a little while now, and I'm waiting on a Madeline Pryor, I think, and hopefully she comes soon because I need her for the Summers family. Uh, but yeah, so let me see. Oh, yep, Brendan. Good night, buddy. Yep, I'll talk to you Saturday. Oh yeah. Oh man, you sold it. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. You need money sometimes. Either that, or you don't think um, that you like something as much as you used to. Or for me, I have a rule that if I don't transform something in a year, I should try to sell it. But then there's a lot of figures that are really good and you don't get to in a year. So, um, but yeah, that's why I did my shorts too, so I can grab figures off the shelves that I want to play with again, and have an excuse to do that. But anyway, yeah, good night to everyone. Thank you for showing up and having fun and just joining me in this little uh, fun time with Marvel characters, Star Wars, and Transformers. And yeah, like I said, I'll hope to do more long form videos soon. I got my camera right here waiting for me. And yeah, until then, I'll still keep in touch with everyone. Try to do to answer all comments in a timely manner, and also I will try to keep doing shorts also. So yeah, it'll be fun. Continue to be fun. So yeah, that's it for now. And I just really thank you guys again for joining. Please like, please subscribe, and if you want to, you can check out my Patreon as well. It's in a lot of the descriptions. And Ultra Megatronus, thank you once again to you. He's just too kind. He is a um, a member now, I guess you could say, and a part of my Patreon. So yeah, I've got to come up with a splash page and put that on for the longer videos. But yeah, I wanted to call him out because thank you so much. I know money's tight for everyone, inflation and all of that, and man, I just appreciate it when people just do things like that. So thank you so much, and thank you once again to everyone. I wish you a great rest of the week. And just yeah, until we meet again, until we see another video together, chat with each other, I wish you the best, and we will chat again really soon. All right, have a good night.